Hey guys, it's Bobby. It happened again. I have absolutely no sales resistance. I really shouldn't be working at this store. In my defense, it is the Halloween season. I don't have a Halloween oracle, and this was the last one. So when you look at it like that, I kind of had to get the deck, right? This is the Halloween oracle. I briefly looked at the back, and I'm going to show you the pretty pictures and why I got it. It's by Stacy DeMarco. It says, lifting the veil between the worlds every night. I'm curious to see what the every night was for. I paid $23. I think it's listed for $24.95 in the US. It does come with its ISBN number. Make sure you find that ISBN number. You guys know how I feel about that. Experience the scariest night of the year every night. Okay. Anyway, this is what the cards are going to look like. At least I hope so. Let's find out. It's by Blue Angel Publishing. I think I have one other deck by Blue Angel Publishing. Let me see if I could do this. Okay. The box is not shiny. It's a matte black. I like that. Okay. Points for that. It does have the little reflective shinies here, but okay. Let's see what separator page maybe. Comes with a guidebook. I did not expect that. It probably said on the box, did it? No, doesn't say. So bonus. And it tells what each of the cards are. History about Halloween. How to use this deck. The single card draw. The jack-o'-lantern divination. Oh, I see. It makes a jack-o'-lantern face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do this spread afterwards. And to dedicate your cards, and then it goes into it. So let's see the example, shall we? Ancestors. The lore and legacy of our DNA. I walk in their footsteps. Their wisdom inside me remains. I am unique, yet carry a legacy. Their blood runs in my veins. I like that. I love poetry. Whether or not we know our ancestors, we are the product of those who have lived before us, DNA-wise. Externally, we may have the body type of our father, our mother's eyes, our grandmother's nose. I do. Our great-grandfather's skin tone. I do. On the inside, it gets even more interesting. We know now that we can inherit the way our body works, blood types, genetic disorders, even propensities for aspects of brain function like introversion, musicality, and mathematics. Okay, here it is. Should the ancestor card bring itself to your attention? I know that you are ready and able to action your birthright of power. You have the support of those who have come before you. There may be challenges or struggles, but you have everything you need to overcome them. You will prevail. Okay, these look like good messages. Okay. Now, let's see the back of the cards first. Again, with that Halloween pattern, matte black, the cardstock. It's your basic Oracle cardstock. They're thick. They're just not shiny. I do appreciate that. I don't like shiny Oracle cards. I've given away every Oracle deck I have that's shiny except the Oracle of the Hecate Path, and you're going to have to pry that out of my cold dead hands. All right, so Ancestors. This is the card that we just said. Where's my little knife again? Here it is. Okay. The love and legacy of our DNA. I'll be going live in about 45 minutes on YouTube also. And so I hope I have time to finish this. Apple. Risk and reward. Ooh. Love hurts. I like how the border color changes to suit the card image. I'm wondering who is this an actual artist? I don't know. Okay, I know she's the author. That's her. See, she's a vegetarian, an animal activist. I don't need to know all that right now. I wanted... okay. Barmbrack. Sweetness and synergy. Black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. I like that instead of bad luck. It has a different spin on it. Cauldron, synergy and healing. I love this deck. I may end up using it throughout the year. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's AI, but even if it is, I love the color scheme. I love the feel of the cards. I like it. Dawn, the light after the darkness. I love this deck. It's got an owl at dawn, a white owl at dawn. Meaning the darkness is coming to an end. I get it. I get it. Death. The eternal cycle begins here. Eternal love. Love is love is love. And it transcends physical death. Forgiveness. Reducing burden. Yeah, I don't have the strength to be mad at people. I just cut them out of my life. I don't want to waste energy on people that choose not to focus on me as well. Ghost. Well, not focus. I don't want to take up their time. Regret. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. I love that. Everybody's scared of death. I'm not scared of death. I'm scared of the pain of dying, but I'm not scared of death. Hearth. Happiness is in our hearts and homes. Aww. Goddess Vesta. Invisibility and authenticity. Jack-o'-lantern for protection. Yay. I'm glad they're bringing that up. That's where it all started. Joy, rejoicing in the present. Are you guys loving this deck? I am. I've had really good luck with Halloween decks. The Skeleton Tarot that I just did a video on is my new favorite deck. So, Lady de los Muertos. Oh my gosh. My friend Ramon is going to love this. He's big on Day of the Dead. We'll be doing a Halloween show coming up on October 28th together. I'll use this deck. I'll see him before then, I'm sure, online. The Lamp. Remembrance. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. See, to me, it's 2 in the morning. Is that 2 cards or 1? 1. Mummy. Change. Mummy. Night Song. Hidden Talents. Ooh. I didn't know Cardinal was associated with Halloween. That's interesting. The Owl. Wise seeing, wise action. Monkey see, monkey do smartly. Scrying, intuition. Yo, these cards are nice. Skeleton. Strength. This is the structure, the bones of the matter. Oh, come on. Look at that. Skull of darkness. Blind spots. The Skull of Flowers. Oh, Skull of Darkness, Skull of Flowers. That's the one on the box. Different skulls. This one's missing the front teeth too. Ah, Skull of Light. Do we have one more? Skull of Stars. I'll be surprised if there's another one. Yeah. I figured 4 suits, 4 skulls. Spider. Community. And web weaving. Look at that. Trick or treat. Mischief and play. Trick or treat, trick or treat. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. You know, it's really funny. The Oracle of the Hecatean Path by Ken Payne and Chris Butler. The core card, Persephone, is deals with something similar, I believe, and it's, instead of a skull, it's her head, and this, it's very similar, very, very similar, and it means the same thing apparently. Vampire. Emotional intelligence. Is this somebody who knows how to manipulate you? The Veil. The future. Werewolf. Ah, I love werewolves. Werewolves and kaijus. Winter. The sacredness of pausing. You can tell which wrote this deck. The Witch. The earthly weaver of the worlds. Zombie. I'm scared to death of zombies. Control. I gotta see what the book says about zombies. Hold on. Witch. Zombie. The dead arise, voices a mumbling. After our brains, our screams, they are tumbling. That's down here. One of the most frightening aspects of the idea of zombieism is the idea of our souls and consciousness being trapped inside a body that does not do our bidding but someone else's. Another is the idea of being buried alive. The fate of some, it is said, who get trapped in already dead bodies, which is a zombie. I'll tell you why zombies scare me. You can't win in a zombie movie. I've never seen a zombie movie where they've beaten the zombies. In the book World War Z, they do take back the world after the zombie apocalypse, but that's the only time I've ever seen a true recovery from a zombie invasion. I just think they're the scariest monsters. You can't beat them. Yeah. I hate zombies. So, what do you guys think? Let's see how they shuffle. Yeah, they shuffle just like regular cards. I'm not going to try to riffle shuffle them. Okay, now, if I remember, one, two. How did they have it? Okay, three is sideways. There's my puppies barking. Then we got one, two, three. Okay, we'll put these babies aside. Is it all showing up on camera? Yeah, okay. We've got a jack-o'-lantern face. Eyeballs, nose, smile. All right, card one. Ancestors. This is the heart of the issue or question. It's funny because all day I was thinking of ancestors. I've been doing a lot of ancestor work lately, and when the veil is thin at this time of year, it makes working with your ancestors easier. The Skull of Darkness, which is the hidden issue. So what is the Skull of Darkness? They're not numbered either. I like that. Skull of Darkness. We do not wish to delve there. The shadows, the darkness, the unknown. Yet when we search, we reveal in our power it has grown. That is bad poetry. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work in uncovering our... I've been working all day, you guys. Forgive my hands, they look like shit. For work in uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting trusted close friends or professionals to assist to see what we cannot. The Skull of Darkness. Blind spots. Okay. So it does exactly what's on the box. Apple. Risk and renewal. Sweetest icon. Risky red desire. Poison of freedom. Tempting hearts afire. Candy apples although not quite as popular now as they once were, as Halloween fair are now making a comeback. It's fun and simple treat to prepare on this night. It just says how to play a game with it. What candy apples were for. Apples, when cut in half, have a seed pattern that looks like a pentagram. Yes, it's a sacred fruit. Yes, bobbing for apples. I really need a manicure. It is said that unmarried women who placed the apple they had bobbed under their pillow would dream of their future husband. Okay, so this is a true oracle deck. It just tells you what it was used for and lets you come up with it. So when we talk about risk and reward, it's the risk and reward of love. Let's do that. Here we go. There we go. See? Like that. Skeleton. Strength. Okay. Sweetness and synergy. And intuition. All right. So these spots are. Here's my Maddie barking. The major obstacle, it's love, painful love. The main fear of not knowing your own strength, fear of breaking, of not being strong enough. That's it, fear of not being strong enough. Solution, sweetness and synergy. I wish I could tell you what that meant. Go with the flow, I would say. Love life. Not quite a cake and not quite a bread. It's a sweet loaf, larger than a typical bread loaf. Baked with flour, sugar, salt, and dry. Okay, it's like a Halloween fruitcake. Sure, we set the intention for love, truth, and synergy while preparing. Inside the dough, a number of special objects are hidden and baked into the loaf. So, the objects are used as a kind of random oracle. Each one has a particular meaning, which represents the fate of the person who found it in their slice. That's interesting. The traditional objects include a coin, a pea, a stick, a ring, and a small piece of cloth like muslin. Ew. Should your slice contain a coin, this would indicate prosperity and luck. Okay. So it's an oracle. Back, sweetness and synergy. It's an oracle. I'm going to have to dwell on that to understand what this means. And scrying, intuition. I think we all know what that means. What's that space, though? Gosh darn it. What will happen if you engage the solution? So this is the solution, sweetness and synergy. It's funny. This is a card of an oracle and then scrying right next to it. I would say lean into the ability to try to see the future. Divination is not the reason I do tarot. It's the inner workings of the heart is why I do tarot, the emotions of it. But I can't deny that the divination aspect is something that I do use. It's just not my main Cool. I think I love this deck. What do you guys think? Let me know if you have it, if you want it. Did you vibe with it? Did you not vibe with it? What's going down, James Brown? All right. I'll see you on the next video, and happy Halloween. Bye.